Two CIA secret agents, Tuck and FDR, are together at a party where they have to stop some weapons business. The movie starts with the action scene, where Tuck and FDR are handling a CIA mission that ends badly because one of the mafia guys is killed and the other is seeking revenge. Once Tuck and FDR return to the CIA building, their boss was angry because they blew the cover, and the mission ended badly, with too many dead from the mafia side, including the brother of the mafia boss, Heinrich. Which makes Tuck and FDR grounded and not have any field activity. Lauren, on the other side, was walking on the street when she met her ex-boyfriend and her new fiancé. She panicked and told them that she was on her way to meet with her boyfriend, a doctor, even if she was single. She enters a store where they offer her sushi for one, but 3 seconds later, her ex-boyfriends enter and ask about her boyfriend, but the waiter blows her lie and tells her that she always takes sushi for one. Lauren went shopping with her friend and told her about the embarrassing moment she had, and they discussed her love life. Lauren's friend suggested to her that she try online dating. Tuck and FDR are going together to a family reunion, where everyone suggests that both of them find a relationship. FDR is the lover boy, while Tuck is a divorced man. Tuck goes to his son's karate competition. His son and ex-wife are not aware of his actual job. They just know he works as a travel agent, which is usually unavailable because he travels a lot. Tuck asks his wife if she is willing to go out with their son for dinner, but she refuses because she has a date. Meanwhile, at home, FDR is relaxing and watching some TV when he notices a commercial about online dating. Also, Tuck, during personal training with a friend, saw the same thing. When Lauren came to the office, everyone around her was super excited and gave her compliments. Her secretary told her to check her computer, where she noticed she now had a profile made on fate.net by her friend. Lauren tried to cancel her profile, but she found Tuck's profile. Tuck and FDR were playing pool and were discussing the date Tuck would have with Lauren based on the dating profile. FDR offers to come and check on Tuck to see if his date is going well or if Lauren's profile is a fake one. Tuck met Lauren, and he seemed to be impressed by Lauren's beauty. Lauren explained to him that the dating profile was made by Trish, her friend. They seemed to have a nice date. Meanwhile, FDR went to the video store, where Tuck assured him that the date was okay and there was no need to worry. During the date with Lauren, Tuck mentions his divorce and the fact that he has a kid. After their date ends, they both agree to call each other and to see each other again. Lauren went to the video store after the date to rent a movie, where she was accidentally crossed by FDR. FDR tries to flirt with her, unaware that she is dating Tuck, but she realizes that he is a ladies' man and ignores him. FDR returns to the CIA office and uses the CIA resources to find the mysterious girl from the store. And he managed to find her, her name, and her place of work, and he goes directly there to participate in one of them in order to gain Lauren's attention. FDR enters into a discussion about a grill review with Lauren and tries to piss her off, just to make her date with him. He provoked her to date him in Barcelona the next day. After she agrees to date him, he stops teasing her. Back in the office, Tuck and FDR were checking on Lauren, and when they turned the computers to each other, they noticed they spoke about the same girl. They start to discuss whom they should date, and since no one was able to back out, they agree to let Lauren decide whom they should date. They will continue to go out with her and not inform her that they are friends and they know each other. FDR and Tuck have made some rules to date for Lauren, to not confuse each other or interfere, and most importantly, to not affect their friendship. During this time, Heinrich was looking for a way to find out who was the responsible person who killed his brother. When his brother fell off the building, he had in his hand a part of the FDR suit, and now Heinrich was following that path to find FDR. Tuck goes with Lauren to a circus and teaches her some acrobats. This made them closer, and they started kissing. Back at the office, Tuck is using CIA resources to follow up with FDR on his date with Lauren. FDR takes Lauren to a club, where he tries to show off in front of her to impress, but in the second he turns to take a wine bottle, Lauren goes outside. FDR followed her and asked her to come back. Lauren said she was not her type. When they wanted to split, Lauren's ex-boyfriend came up on the street, and Lauren kissed FDR just to make Steve jealous. FDR plays the Lauren game and starts kissing her in front of her ex-boyfriend. FDR invites Lauren to a pizza to discuss what happened, and he starts to act more like himself, not like a lover boy. When FDR returned to office, he found out that Tuck was using CIA resources to monitor him on his date and informed him that this was not according to their agreement. Their argument is interrupted by their boss, who announces to them that one of the mafia people was seen in Hong Kong, Ivan Sokolov. The new task for FDR and Tuck is to work together to catch Ivan. FDR and Tuck gather some members of the CIA, and under the lie that this is a confidential mission, they start to find out all about Lauren and all the details they need about her. While Lauren was home alone, Tuck and FDR entered her house and started to install some hidden surveillance cameras. At the office, the CIA boss gives them a place to find Ivan, and both of them try to enter undercover, but their attempts fail, and they now run for the suspect until they manage to catch him. When they return to the office with the suspect, both of them receive notifications from the team they built with updates about Lauren. They start listening to Lauren's conversation with Trish. Trish and Lauren discuss making a focus group to find the faults of each of the guys and make Lauren take a decision. The group agreed to take a final decision in 1 week. This conclusion made Tuck and FDR put their team to work harder and find all the hidden details to gain Lauren's heart. Lauren is going car racing or to a private art gallery while the guys try to sabotage each other using CIA resources. The competition between them started to become serious. Trish and Lauren see each other again to discuss about Lauren perfect dates, while FDR and Tuck are following her at each step to try to improve their interaction to Lauren. In this way FDR is adopting a dog and Tuck goes with her at a paintball game, where he tried to show her his bad behavior by winning the game. But at the end of the game Lauren hit Tuck on his balls with the paintball gun. After Lauren goes again out with her friend Trish reach the final conclusion that she will take the decision after she will have sex with them. But FDR and Tuck agreed to don't have sex with Lauren no matter how hard she will try. While Tuck and Lauren were at Tuck's apartment kissing to go further, FDR turned on the sprinkles in Tuck's apartment. And while FDR prepared at his house to have sex with Lauren, Tuck shoots FDR with a tranquilizer. Back at office, they start to argue each other right before they have to interrogate Ivan, the mafia guy, in order to find details about Heinrich. Ivan refuses to speak, and during this time Heinrich was entering LA. On a last try to Lauren's herd, FDR takes Lauren to his grandma to present her. Lauren finds out the story of FDR parents and their accident. Their visit was a good one, and Lauren finds a lot about FDR life from his family. At the end of the visit, when they return back to Lauren home, they have sex. In the morning Lauren rushed back to her work and their discussion is a little bit weird. Lauren exits her house and calls Trish to discuss how good the sex was and to tell her that should not go out with Tuck anymore. But Trish convinces her to continue her date with Tuck and see how it will go with him also. Back at the CIA office, Tuck finds out FDR slept with Lauren. At FDR comes one of the girls he usually have sex with, but for the first time he refuses her. Going back to work FDR admits to Tuck that he had sex with Lauren. Also he admits his feelings to Lauren are true and are not similar with anything before this. On his next date, Tuck presents his boy to Lauren. She takes both of them to her workplace where they test together some toys. After they leave the kid back home, Tuck and Lauren go back to Lauren's house where they also have sex. But during their sex, Tuck destroys all the cameras from the house, so that FDR cannot see or hear anything. After dates, Lauren and her friend analyzes again both actions and Trish advises her to choose the one who make her feel the best version of herself, not the guy who has the best qualities. Back at CIA office Tuck and FDR start a fight on the Lauren relationship, and they admit to each other that their friendship is the one who suffered the most and all their agreement from the beginning fail. FDR informed Tuck he already asked to be transferred to another office. During this talk Lauren called Tuck to have a date at lunch. FDR considered that Lauren choose Tuck and pack his office things to leave. But when he returns to the colleague who was monitor Tuck's steps, he notices a car who was watching Tuck. It was their mafia suspect. FDR run to the restaurant to warn Tuck. Lauren goes to the lady room and calls Trish. FDR informed Tuck about Henrik, but Tuck doesn't believe him and start to hit his friend and have a fight with him. Lauren catches them and find out the whole story that they know each other and leave them in the restaurant. While Lauren go out and meet her friend Trish, they are attacked by Henrik which kidnaps Lauren and Trish. FDR and Tuck follow the GPS installed on Lauren's phone and try to save her and friend Trish. They manage to save Trish from mafia, but takes Lauren with them while they are chased by the mafia guys. They admit to Lauren that are special agents and work together. Their race is on television and Tuck's boy find out his dad is not a travel agent. The three of them reach with the car at an ending bridge and FDR admits to Lauren that he did a mistake and she made a great choice by choosing Tuck. But Lauren said she did not make any choice yet. Their discussion was stopped by Henrik. Lauren suggested to them to shoot the lights. Henrik car roll over and Lauren is in the middle of the road where both of them asked her to jump on a side. She jump on FDR's side and she look at Tuck make him understand she choose FDR. Tuck's ex-wife saw him at news and understand all his lies by now. FDR and Tuck goes back to their old friendship and while FDR remain with Lauren, Tuck managed to meet again his wife and start again their relationship. Being in a mission, FDR speaks at the phone with Lauren. While FDR and Tuck were prepared to jump from the plane, he asked Tuck to be his groomsman, and he admits that he slept with Tuck's wife before Katie and Tuck know each other. Tuck, furious, said that he never slept with Lauren and that he only let him think so to make him jealous. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification, so you can watch more video like this. Thanks for watching.